We have some breaking news coming out of Los Angeles. The sheriff's department has felt a rash of unalivings, let's just say, that are very, very mysterious to say the least. And what comes to mind is the whole frazzled drip saga in New York. Now, if you know what I'm talking about, you probably want to check out the rest of this video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I suggest you go and Google just check out this video and then you'll understand a little bit more, then Google it. How about that? But basically, we got a huge conspiracy a brewing in LA. Four Los Angeles sheriff's officials found dead in apparent suicide. Law enforcement officials found four Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department employees dead on Monday and Tuesday in what officials described as unrelated suicides, according to multiple reports. The deaths include one retired LASD member and three current members over a 24-hour period, according to KTLA. The first three victims were discovered on Monday, with the first victim being found dead at around 10:30 a.m. in Valencia. A second death was discovered at 12:53 p.m. in Lancaster, and a third death was reported at 5:40 p.m. in Stevenson Ranch. Detectives responded to the fourth victim Tuesday at around 7:30 a.m. in the city of Pomona, KTLA reported. LA County Sheriff Robert Luna said the deaths rocked law enforcement officers across the state. We are stunned to learn of these deaths, and it has sent shockwaves of emotions throughout the department as we try to cope with the loss of not just one, but four beloved, active, and retired members of our department family, Luna said in an emailed statement to the outlet. Two of the victims from Monday were identified by the Los Angeles Times as 25-year career veteran Commander Darren Harris and retired Sergeant Greg Hovland. During trying times like these, it's important for personnel, regardless of rank or position, to check on the well-being of other colleagues and friends, Luna said in this statement. I have the deepest concern for our employees' well-being, and we are urgently exploring avenues to reduce work stress factors to support our employees' work and personal lives. The Los Angeles Sheriff's Department has not officially disclosed the identity of the officers. Fox News Digital has reached out to Los Angeles Sheriff's Department for additional information, but a response was not immediately received. Christina Correa, a retired Santa Monica police officer, told Fox 11 Los Angeles that the string of suicides, which authorities do not believe are related, comes as law enforcement has generally struggled to deal with depression that often stems from the difficulty of the job and other factors. That's crazy. There are so many officers that I know that have talked about committing suicide that I never thought in a million years you would think about it or talk about it. She added, there are so many different officers out there that are struggling with their identity, with finances, with relationship problems, with addictions to pain meds, addictions to alcohol, you name it. There are so many things going on that our departments are not reaching out to them, struggling officers enough. Struggles for the first responders often include trauma from the job, lack of public support, family or financial troubles, injuries they receive while working, and feeling of abandonment after receiving those injuries, Fox 11 reported. The lack of financial compensation or support from superiors, forced medical retirement, and feelings of a lost identity after retiring also contribute. Meanwhile, only one of them was retired. Laura Linder, the founder of the nonprofit exclusively first responders and mother-in-law to a former LASD officer who took his own life, said the daily job responsibilities also take a toll on the officers' well-being. What they see on a daily basis, we cannot even imagine, and they cannot unthink what they see. Yeah, they can't unsee what they see. So, referencing the four officers who were found dead this week, Correa added, it's sad that these officers did not get the help that I'm sure they wanted and were looking for. According to KTLA, the LASD does not believe the deaths are connected. In Psychological Services Bureau and the Injury and Health Support Unit are providing support to the resources to the victim's family. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is still reeling from the death of Sheriff's Deputy Ryan Klinkenbrummer, who was fatally shot in Palmdale on Saturday, September 16, 2023. A Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department recruit also died over the summer. So basically, two recruits or two Sheriff's Department died from, early in the summer to September 16th to today, really. So the whole summer to now, without any of them killing themselves, and all of a sudden four on the same 24-hour period drop dead, and we're supposed to believe that it's not connected. Now, my question is, do you think it has anything to do with the Matthew Perry death? Like, remember a while back in 2016 or 15, they were talking about a video called Frazzled, RIP, and it involved some New York suicides that happened. I think like 9 of them. 9 people in the New York department of the NYPD offed themselves, and it was very alarming and concerning to the Anons, especially because we were under the impression that, and I don't know if it was true or not, but supposedly there was a statement, but it wasn't an official statement, but there was supposedly a statement out there that had the commander of the NYPD pretty much stating that if Hillary wins or if Hillary comes clean, or I don't know, basically saying that he has the video and he's going to show the world if it's not brought to light. So to me, it's like, sorry, my dogs are barking like crazy. I'm trying to check my security cameras, make sure nothing's moving around. But we look good. So anyway, can you guys hear that? Jesus. Anyway, sorry for the dead air there. I was just watching. Yeah, so basically, they all died under mysterious circumstances as well, and it makes me curious as to, they thought it was related to that. They were killing the people that knew about it. What if these 4 or 5 or how many ever died here in Los Angeles were aware or privy to what Matthew, how they always have these stories, Matthew Perry was about to come out, again and take down the Illuminati, and he was a whistleblower. It makes sense that he would go to the LAPD or somebody thinking that he would find help, find some good people that work for the department. But who knows? Maybe these are bad individuals, these police officers, and they were doing bad things and they were taken out by the Anons, I guess you could say, if you still believe in that kind of stuff. So with that said, that's all I really have for you. Just wanted to bring this to light to everybody and see what y'all thought. I'm going to have to go check to see what my dogs are barking at. So with that said, I'm going to bow out with before I go, make sure you subscribe to the new channel on YouTube, Theorizing Theorist, and make sure you hit the like button.